Right, so this part of the CNC conversion will cover manually milling out the rest of the Y-axis components, assembling the drive unit, and then testing and tuning the ODrive on the 12-volt batteries. So if you want to jump to any of these sections, just jump forwards to these times. If you like any of my projects, just click the thumbs up and I'll make more. Please click the subscribe button as well if you'd like to see more content as it comes out. Also, I have a Patreon page if you want to directly contribute to the projects or would even like a little help with your own. Right, let's get on with the milling. Right, so that's the front of that, so that will sit on here. So that will marry up with one on that side. Now I've got to cut a thread in there so I can adjust the idler.
Yeah, absolutely no backlash on that. So that's where the new keyway is going to be, right there. Not very technical. Oh, that. That's the keyway. Right, so that should line up nicely. Yeah, look at that. That is solid. That is not moving anywhere. So now I've made all the components for the Y-axis. I've come outside, placed it all out here, and we'll assemble it on the machine. And then what I'm going to do is going to attach it to the batteries that are connected to the solar panel. So I'll just show you around what I've got here. So here are all the components ready for the Y-axis. So it's taken a while to machine all these out, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I have put this together already and taken it apart just to show you how it all goes together. Connect the ODrive up, which is a 24 volt ODrive, version 3.6, and then I'll be connecting it up to this battery box that I've got. So I've got 19 batteries in there, and I'll connect up to one of these outputs, and then that's my solar charger. Even though it's just 17.1, that's actually 13.1 volts, so that's nice and charged. So I'll run the milling machine eventually off of this little box. Right, so let's start seeing how this goes together. So they're all there like that. Goes through there, washer on there. On there. Bearing that goes on there. sure that's all the way back. It's got that. That's really easy to turn. This is what you want. Nice. Right. The washer. So I'll stick that in there. Make sure that moves nice and easy. It does. Washer. Put that through there. So I cut a little channel out of here as well, so I can actually put that grub screw in. Now to put the AMT 102 on. Should fit straight on like that. So I've got that channel there for that 8mm rod to go in, and I can adjust by putting a screw in the bottom there, a grub screw. I can adjust the tension on this belt. Right, wire it all up. So connect all these up. Red to red, brown to yellow, black to black. Connect this up to the AMT 102. I'll eventually tie these to the bottom of this so it moves backwards and forwards properly. I've got to make the base plate and the perspex cover yet as well. Put this one up to the ODrive. So this lead that they supply with the AMT 102 from ODrive, the configuration of these pins to the configuration of the other end pins are different, but the cable sorts that out so that you can just plug this directly in the board. So I'm going to use motor 0. These are very thick cables. I might change the phases over, depends on the movement of this. So when this does its initial setup, the y-axis moves out rather than moving back. Because if it's up against the back of this, it's going to hit it and grind to a halt. I'll eventually solder these directly to the board as well, rather than doing this. A resistor on as well. This is my brake resistor, which is 0.5 of an ohm. Anaconda. ODrive tool. With an L. ODrive tool. That's better. So let's get the clamp meter out. 130 milliamps at the moment. Connected. Alright. Let's just check the voltage. Voltage of the batteries is 12.9. Calibration sequence. Two amps. 400 milliamps, 2 amps, 2.2, 2.1, 2.2, 150 milliamps. Closed loop control. What's on there? Let's go for 100, 1000. Let's see which direction it's going to go. Yeah, that's correct. That's pretty slow. So, change that velocity. Six. So that's there, so about 3 times that. 2.5. 6 is too slow. Yep, that's looking right. Go back to 0. Nice. Nice. Cool, without hitting the back either. Oh, that's millimeters. 45.
Doesn't like 5. No, I didn't like that one. Right. Wait. Some 800 milliamps, 700 milliamps. Let's try that. So this one's 7, 6. Try 7, 6. Nice. 7, 6. That's pretty consistent. 7, 1. Half of that. We got 6, 2. 7, 8, 5. 6, 7, 8, 5. Nice. Right, so 6. Oh, lovely. Oh, nice. Oh, that is sweet. That is very good. Let's try a different speed. Next one, obviously 1. Let's try it 2. That, a little bit of overshoot, nothing much. Definitely need that. Right, speed things up a bit. Pulling 4 amps at 12 volts. Look over to the right. Same setting. Yes. What a brilliant system, ODrive. Well done. That is a nice brushless DC motor controller. Highly recommend that.